Welcome back to RimWorld, and look, loneliness will not be a problem. Wanderer. They call her a wanderer. A villager named Herrera has arrived and is joining the colony, and he is a deep space miner. What the fuck's he doing on a planet then? Herrera, oh my god, what the fuck is with you? Jesus Christ, it's like something from... Good God, it's like something from Super Meat Boy. I'm not being anti-fat, but that's not a human shape, surely. What are you actually dressed? No. So there's a impressively fat man called Herrera wearing just a hat, carrying a shiv, and of course carrying some food. Well, okay. It's not what my space bachelor existence was specifically anticipating, but welcome, I suppose, Herrera. You are the first new member of my colony. You are... Oh, and there we go. Oh, and Herrera already has opinions. So, since it looks like I'll be here for a while, Herrera thinks that I should give this community a name. What should it be called? Many opportunities here. I've always been looking for ways in which I can endear myself to my masters and betters. So, I think it seems reasonable... Oh god, that's so sickening. That we name our village Future Shock Wrestling. That name isn't valid. I'm sorry, guys. I've taken a screenshot as well. I just can't work this game anymore. Jenson's Palace of Sin, maybe? Yeah! This community is now known as Jenson's Palace of Sin. That's Jenson with an O, by the way. So you see, Herrera, you see what you've let yourself in for. Now you're a member of Jenson's Palace of Sin. Deep space mining? That's got nothing on what I got in store for you, baby. Let's have a look and see what Herrera is actually good at. Let's have a quick look at his character. So he's an artist. And he's a slowpoke. Oh, I like him now. I love slowpokes. So he's a story writer in his childhood and a deep space miner. And he has a chemical interest, which means he's interested in chemical sources of enjoyment. So basically, we've got a gigantic, melee-attacking, animal-loving, constructioning, mining, artistic stoner. Cool. Alright, I think you'll fit in reasonably well here then, Herrera. I can actually rename you. Eugene Herrera. Oh, I can... Yes, of course, I can give him sort of a nickname. So... we need to come up with a suitably inoffensive name for him. So, welcome, Jabba. Welcome to our strange nudist commune. That's just going to cause me more work. Right, okay, we've got to build a little bedroom for Jabba, so that Jabba can live with us, because I don't really want to share a bedroom with him. I mean, you know, I've seen him. 2, 3, and 2. I think you're going to have a smaller bedroom than me, Jabba. 1, 2, 3. Because, quite frankly, I'm the boss. I think that's fair in the circumstances. It's my place, not yours. So, sorry. Put that in there, that in there like that. Let's deconstruct that, I think, as well. And let's still put some floors in, because he still deserves floor. Everyone deserves floor. Bam, like that. You see how much faster things are moving now? There's 2 of the buggers to actually do it. It's much better. So let's put a bed in there in the corner like that, and let's put a light in as well, so that he can see himself in all of his quivering beauty. He's quite good at this. Is Jabba much better at construction than me? He's 6, and I'm 5, so he is actually slightly better at construction. Presumably from many years of building sandwiches. Okay, we need to suddenly pay a lot more attention to both food supplies, our food processing, and of course our living environment, because now we have another big fat man to feed. So Jabba on the outside is busy wielding a steel butcher's table. Now that means that we can get someone hunting, hacking up animals, and then we'll have another source of food, because I think the crops, you know, the crops are going to get there, but they're going to be a long time before they get to a point where they're actually useful. In here, Jenson is busy building dining room chairs and a long, large table, so that Jabba and Jenson can sit at opposite ends of the room and exchange knowing glances in an awkward silence over romantic meals. I knew it, it's 2 AM, and what's Jabba doing? He's having a midnight snack. I'd love to be wrong about people now and again, and then he's sweeping up. Then he's concealing the evidence, and then he's having to have a sit down. Relaxing socially. By himself in a big empty room. With only an oven for company. Poor Jabba. Okay, it's the following morning, so it's the 6th of spring. Let's just let time flow. Jenson's currently doing some planting, and Jabba, I've set wood cutting. Now, he's a terrible wood cutter, but it doesn't really matter. There's not many ways he can fuck that up. And we have actually run out of wood, because all of our sudden new expansions, I wasn't factoring in all of that. But the time has come for us to get some supplies of meat. And the whole area is practically teeming with wildlife. It's like a scene from Snow White at the minute. There's even wolves, there's that ibex. Yeah, it is ibex. There's rats, there's rabbits, there's loads of tortoises, or tortoise. There are boom rats, those are fun. Those are rats that explode when you kill them. And there's a fox, which I'm not going to hunt, because I'm not a wanker. I think what I am going to hunt, because I don't want to be a wanker for the rest of my life, is muff, more specifically muffalo. So Jenson, I want you to pick up your gun, and I want you to hunt that one, and probably that one as well. But first you're going to finish building a door. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I need some sort of hunting music now. But as I really can't be bothered to traipse through looking for copyright-free stuff, I'm just going to go doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Fucking hell. Bloody hell, did you startle that raccoon? Did you shoot the raccoon? No, but bloody hell. Oh, it's... Oh! But it seems very unlikely that you can carry a gigantic buffalo. Also, those ones seem very unconcerned that you've just literally mown down one of their friends with a machine gun and then carted him away. If I've set this up right, yeah, I have done. He is going to take it through to our meat storage. So I've set up a storehouse out here specifically for animal carcasses and chunks of meat. I then need to add some bills. So bills are like work activities which your citizens are going to try and fulfill. I'm going to butcher creature, and I want to just keep butchering it. So while there's meat available to be butchered, I want you to just do some butchering. Let's set up the stove at the same time. So I want to cook simple meals, and I want to do it until... there's 2 of us, so I want to do it until I have at least 15, maybe 20. 20, Jabba is very fat. So basically now, if either of these 2 have the cooking, I think it is, work item assigned to them. Who is cooking currently? Jenson. I don't want Jenson to cook. Jabba. You're going to be a stay-at-home Jabba. So you are going to cut down plants. I've got a little bit of wood now. You are just going to go and do some cooking, Jabba. You ready? Butchering. Good lad. So Jabba's going to go off and he's going to learn to be a cook because he's not very good at it at the minute. And he's going to do that first of all by hacking up a gigantic bloody muffalo. Can you hear that? I'm off shooting shit again, aren't I? Are you just shooting a tree? Oh, hang on. Are you attacking me? There's a cougar watching me. And I know that's probably something Jenson would like, but it's the wrong type of cougar. He's not even taken that other buffalo back to base. He's just got overexcited and started shooting other ones now. I think I've created a monster. Mind that squirrel! And the rat! Bam bam. Oh, 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 oh. No, you've shot the wrong one! Twice! Drive-by muffalo shooting. Don't... Look at this, this is a slaughter! He's literally just firing his machine gun repeatedly into a herd of sort of wildebeest type creatures in the vague hopes of hitting the right one. Which he's barely hitting. Right, okay, stop. Right, Jenson, you're shit. Okay? Nothing personal. Nothing personal at all. You're clearly a man of words rather than actions. So, stop shooting! Right. I'm going to walk him up to the buffalo. There we go. Then if I undraft him, he'll go to a safe distance. And there we go. He'll unload. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then you'll take him away with my car. Where are you going? And you're actually going to go out and collect the thing for butchering. You see? We've got our own little growth industry forming. So here we got some butchered muffalo meat. And we've even got some muffalo leather as well. Fantastic. So as soon as we get back, as soon as all the butchering is finished by Jabba, Jabba should automatically move into the kitchen and put that wood into the stove. And then we'll start making some simple meals. And, you know... that is not the noise I wanted to have. A group of pirates from the Cutter Group have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. Watch out, they are clever. Lynx! First cougars, now lynxes. Lynx, you are an experiment. You are a drifter of the Cutter Club. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? You have extremely low expectations. Well, I'm delighted to tell you that I am amazingly shit. So, right. Okay, right. Let's think about defences. Okay, jump cut. Alright, I've thought about defences, and I don't have any. In an ideal world, I would have built a wall around this field, and I would have built some sandbags as well, and I'd have more than one gun. But as I only have one gun, and that's with Jenson, I'm basically just going to let Jabba get on with shit. I'm going to hide... Was that someone firing? No. Right, he can get on with stuff, that's fine, because Lynx is going along the top there, and I'm looking for cover, but... Oh, wow, look, that was what that noise was. So there's actually a timber wolf attacking a hare, but there's no time for nature documentaries. Right, she's not armed, which means it's time, Jenson. It's time to do better, Jenson. It's still time to do better. Oh, bollocks. Okay, she's made it into close combat. Do I run away or not? She is... Bloody hell, in severe pain. She's been shot in the right arm, the left arm, and the right humerus, and there's nothing funny about that. Sir Jenson, you're just going to have to take one hit, okay? Let's unpause with great trepidation. Ah, she didn't even have time for that, and now she's bleeding out on the ground. She's downed. Now we've got a couple of options now. She's in extreme pain. She's 60 years old. Is she skilled? She's very skilled at melee. Well, she's clearly not very skilled because, you know, I just fucked her up. What do I want to do? 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 Ooh, I could strip her while she's unconscious on the ground, but that wouldn't be very gentlemanly of me, would it? I know that seems brutal, but she was bleeding to death. And in the circumstances, I think that was probably the best thing to do. And the worst thing to do would be to consume the human corpse. You're a Playboy, Jenson. You're not that guy. Right, let's strip her of all her equipment. She only had a hat. However, I'm not wearing a hat, even though it's an awful hat. Right, Jenson, undraft yourself. Wear a hat. Yeah, bitchin'. See, it was all worthwhile. And I'll claim her club because I might be able to sell that later on. Now, I'm not going to leave the corpse there. I'm going to build a graveyard. In fact, tell you what, let's bury her in good company. Let's bury her next to our squirrel friend, next to Nutkins. And then he can protect her in death, even as she continues to be a bit shit. Jabba, you're busy carrying Buffalo. Go build that grave, and then Jenson can have a break for a minute while he contemplates the fact that he just murdered somebody, witnessed outsider's death, so it has upset him a little bit, and he saw the corpse, which isn't surprising because he created the corpse. The fact that he executed her at point blank range in cold blood doesn't seem to have upset him particularly. Which is for the best, really, because that is just raid number 1. There's going to be a lot of raids in the time that we're there. Jabba has successfully dug a hole. I'm going to let Jabba carry on being a butcher. Not of the woman, obviously. And already hauling human corpse. Please don't consume the human corpse, Jenson. I want the option to bury her. Why won't you give me the option to bury her? Okay, fine. So basically, I don't see any point in upsetting Jabba by making him see the corpse as well. So I'm just going to let Jenson carry her and hopefully bury her. Where are you hauling her to? Why can't I bury her? This is finished, isn't it? Storage. It's allowed human corpses. Where are you taking her, Jenson? Into the building? You're not going to put her up for butchering, are you? You better not. Please don't do that. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, he is just going to go and bury her anyway. You see? You see, he's got morals. He may be a cold-blooded killer, but he's got a heart of gold. Well, goodbye, Lynx. Never liked you anyway, and for all your melee ability, you were still shit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's really early to leave the game, but it's almost impossible to do a game like this justice in just one video, so I'm going to make this a little series, and we're going to follow the continued adventures of Jenson as he progresses, and hopefully this way the videos will be a little bit more manageable and kind of bite-sized, rather than these gigantic monolithic videos, which I... Oh! Bloody hell, that nearly hit me in the head. Which I do like doing, but thank you for ruining my outro, you bastard. What's this? What's this here? What's this? This is synth thread. It's raining thread from the heavens. Cool. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any ideas on what I can do with synth thread, by all means leave a comment or preferably a like in the comment section below. My name was Jenson Blake. His name was Jenson Blake. His name was Fat Ass Jabber. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Next time on RimWorld. It'll be fine, because we'll have some burgers. Oh, there's an escape pod! No time for power, there's an escape pod. The blood is still there, a terrible testament to my dark deeds. Oh, no, it's all gone wrong.